need a proper red. They need to be really red, okay? Like, ready?
There's one right there, look, Daddy. There's one right there. We need to. Yeah. Hello. Oh, how are we? I missed you guys. It's been a hot minute since I picked up the vlogging camera, purely because I have been so tired. I have felt so lethargic and like just so tired. I can't explain it. The tiredness had just hit me. I don't know why. Like, I felt fine like a week ago or so. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I just feel so tired, not gonna lie. Plus, I'm treating you to a new background. The kids are using this as like a soft play at the moment, so hence why it's not neatly made, blankets, cushions. Yeah, so it's all good. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on or like pick up the camera and just say, we're still here. I don't know why, I've just got this massive like tiredness wall. But yeah, just an update. We went and which you would have either seen or you'll there we go, Cove's got a hold of the camera. I don't know where I'm going to position it, but you would have seen it or you will be seeing it. But we've done we went to strawberry picking and did some of that on the weekend, which was so nice, just to go and explore and like have a look and stuff. Because when you have got kids in like a new country or just in general wherever you are, it can be quite challenging just to even get out the house if you're on your own with them. Like, it's just a lot. Like, we went up to this like little mall that's up the road literally today. I didn't film anything because it was chaos up there. And it's between 20 and 30-minute walk with like me carrying one of the kids and pushing the other. And it's quite intense, like, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a weighted workout or a weighted walk, but then you chuck on like temperatures anywhere from like 23 to 30 degrees and like you are hot walking. So it's nice to get out, don't get me wrong, it's lovely to get out, but sometimes I just need a day or two to just do nothing, especially when I've like hit this wall of like complete fatigue. So yeah, we've literally not even done anything worth vlogging about, to be honest. Just been doing a bit of baking. When I say we, it's been mostly me, because the idea is enjoyed and then nothing more develops. So you would have just been watching me baking. But yeah, not a lot's really gone on. So this vlog's probably going to be like the shortest one yet. But yeah, we're just enjoying it. Mike's working. He's getting into like a better routine with that now. Me and the girls are like getting through life. I haven't touched up on it, but I think I will. Nyla used to go to preschool before we left the UK. And I was like, oh yeah, cool, we'll just put her in like a kindy, which is their term for preschool here in Australia. And sorry, I'm distracted because COVID's now climbing everything. 2 seconds. She's such a little terror at the minute. Where was I? Yes, Nyla and Kindy. Quite honestly, we cannot afford. It's not even It's not even justifying. It's we can afford to put her in. Get beaten up by my child. Just can't afford to put her in a kindy. Like, so here, it's like $160 a day. Is freshly washed. $160 a day, which basically works it around to be like £90, depending on the rate. About £90 a day. English money or pounds, like I've just said. So it's just, we didn't even pay that when we were in the UK, like pre hours that you were getting, you know. So I was just like, oh sorry, we can't afford to, basically. So then like I get, if you can hear me, like I get real bad mum guilt because I'm like, oh my god, but she enjoyed going, like she had friends, and here she doesn't really have anyone, she just has me and Coco, and it's just never ending battle in your mind. It's hard. It'll be all right, like when she starts school, like it's another decision we're gonna have to make, like do we stay after the 2 years? Do we want to stay after the 2 years? Do we return back to the UK after 2 years? Like, we just don't know. Yeah, it's really difficult to like fully settle and commit when you don't know if you're committing properly. It's a hard thing to sort of do, because for me, like I could commit, but in a partnership I feel like both of you have to commit rather than one of you, because it won't work. Like, you won't be happy. So it's not to say that Mike's not like, yeah, let's do it, but there's just a lot of factors to think about, like when you, especially when you have kids. Like, it's a bit different when you are on your own, because you literally just have yourself to worry about, whereas we've got 2 kids to worry about, so the stakes are a bit different, you know, so it is harder. But anyway, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on it, because we're enjoying it and we're having a lovely time, and we get to go to the beach and go to the parks and wake up and it's sunny every day. Like, it is beautiful. Like, feel so grateful that we get to even experience this, even if it's just for 2 years. Like, the gratitude is unreal. Like, it's mad. You think the amount of people that actually like talk about it and think, oh yeah, okay, like we might do that one day. Like, we're the ones that have done it, and I can hand on heart say it is so stressful organising everything. It is so intense trying to like carry the load of a lot of things and put on your brave face for your kids, and there are so many challenges when you get to the other side of setting up a new life and all of those things that you don't even think about before you even leave. But I can categorically say, if you ever have the option to just give somewhere a try, do it. You won't regret it, regardless of if it's for a year or 2 years, 5 years, 10. It might be forever. You just don't know. Like, all I can say is like, just do it. And this is so morbid, but like, I have this really like overhanging thought constantly about like, oh my god, you literally do get one life. Like, I know everyone says it to you and you always get like, you know, grandparents or parents, and they're always like, oh, you only get one life. But when you have like, when your mind is like calm and you don't have loads of noise in it, you do realise, like, being here basically has made me realise and appreciate more simple things, like these simpler things in life. Going to the beach for a couple of hours, like, we haven't been to the beach as much as we have here in years, and it's just, you don't realise how much you enjoy just being just being, and like, there doesn't have to be something going on all the time. And I think that was my issue, maybe, in the UK. I just constantly felt like I had to be like, okay, I'll do this, and then that, and then this, and then, like, constantly doing something as such. But yeah, I just think, if anything I'm going to be taking away is to remain the peace. But it's weird because I don't feel like I feel this peace here, but I don't feel like I feel this peace in the UK, which is really, like, it's such a, I don't know what the word is, opposing feelings, because you're just like, oh my God, do I, you know, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, it is really weird. I am just blabbering and talking utter shite, but it's a bit of a blah, 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 you know, conflab, as some would say. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this video. I was trying to aim for like once a week, but the last vlog kind of went out the window because it took me so long to edit. And I would like to say on the end of this very jimble-jambled little conversation is I am like blurring out my children. I know a lot of people on here don't. Good girl, come on. I know a lot of people on YouTube don't, and that's like, this is no judgment, may I just add, like absolutely none. I just want to blur my children out purely because they don't know what's going on, and I don't really fancy them having thousands of people looking at them if they don't know what's going on. So, like, you know, if Nyla says to me like, oh yeah, I want to be in the video, then I won't, but she's not said that yet, so and Cove can't even talk, so my option and my choice to blur them is just purely to keep them as safe as I can. But that's no judgment on people who choose to put their children in their YouTube videos at all. That's just me being me. I might get, you know, hate for it. I hope I don't, but that's just what I want to do with them and their safety. So yeah, anywho, I will leave it with this, and hope you have a lovely weekend, whenever this goes out, you know. But yeah, I will catch you on the next one. I hope I'll have more to tell you, but right now I don't. Nellie's bored of my shit and bored of my talking. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. Sending loads of love, gratitude and peace to your way, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.